Hey everybody, it's Brooke. I'm back with my glary Garden for All Seasons. This is week 12, which is going to be the last one in this book. I've made my new one out of a children's poetry book, and I'm loving it. But this guy just got way out of control about fatness. Here you go. That is cinched as tight as I can make it. That's cinched with the ribbon. If I untie it, it explodes. Pow! And that's never going to fit on my shelf, and it's going to make me insane for the rest of my life, probably. So, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and do some journal surgery on it. And if I decide to do that, I will definitely film it so you guys can watch and laugh and go, "Oh my God, Brooke, what are you doing?" Which I will certainly hear and stop what I'm doing immediately. Something's going to have to happen, though. So anyway, going in, I really started falling apart on the job here. This was the end of our last video. The next page that came up was just this pretty vellum, Tim Holtz vellum, and I decided just to leave it because I like how it looks and how it sounds. So the next page that I actually worked on was the scrapbook paper that was coffee dyed. And on this day, the 22nd, my child's school had a practice lockdown drill in case of an active shooter. And I talked a little bit about that. And yeah, that was pretty scary days. So that was that. And the next day was the 23rd. Got my post-it with what happened, did a little bit of a painting of my backyard, which I wasn't very happy with. Had started it on the page behind and really wasn't happy with it, so that was that. And that was the end of that. The next page was this half scrapbook paper that I love and that was coffee dyed. Got the notes made, but nothing done. Here on March 25th, on the back of this scrapbook paper, I did in fact get a day done on the left-hand side, which is remarkable because it's so fat. Even using my pencil board, it was really hard to get in there. So I just did a little Zentangling and some penciling and some notes about the day. Nothing very crazy. And I was in a Zentangly kind of mood. This just did a little stenciling. I think I was actually cleaning off or using up some excess paint. This is from a 1930s magazine, and I just love the images. These are the pages that were bound in originally. And then there's this little baby. Isn't she so cute? I just want to pinch her face. The 26th of March, Monday. Don't even have a post-it note. No idea. Nope. The 27th, I have my notes. And this is the original page that had an envelope stitched onto it, which I just love. I could have put fun stuff in there, but I didn't. And this was Wednesday, March 28th. Not my favorite day. I have chronic illness. I have a heart condition, and I went to see my new cardiologist and had the very exciting news that we're going to be putting in an implant probably next month, so that was not a great day. So I just did some whining and moaning and never put it all the way into the book. And then the next day, my daughter and her boyfriend had gone to Montreal for a couple days vacation while school was out and brought me this neat bag with all kinds of postcards and tidbits from the places they'd been, and I just ended up clipping that in. And I think that is where I just gave it up entirely. Yep, it is. I love the pages that are left. But I had a lot going on, and I was just so frustrated with how fat it was. So there's that other piece of that vellum and a fun crinkly bag, and I know you've seen all this when I showed the book when I first made it, but it didn't get used, and I'm kind of sad. So I'm going back to, I think I might try to deconstruct this and bind these pages that I didn't use into my new journal, and maybe take out some of the pages from the original book that I didn't use. I'm kind of terrified to cut all the binding out, but if I decide to, and I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to, I will definitely video it so you guys can have a good chuckle along with that. So at any rate, that is the end of my Garden for All Seasons. And the next book that I'm working in, as I said, is The Golden Treasury of Poetry, which is a really special book to me. And that's what my next flip through will be in. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below. All of our social media information will be down there. Cruise on over to Recreations by Brooke on Facebook. We always have freebies and hijinkery going on over there. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.